Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the evening, senior correspondent, former anchor and managing editor of PBS NewsHour, Judy Woodruff.
Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome to the 2025 Freedom of the Press Awards. It is so exciting to see all of you here. I am Judy Woodruff, and it is my great honor to return tonight as your host, as we celebrate all of these wonderful award winners and the essential work of the Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press. All of us know we are gathered here this evening at an unsettling time for press freedom, and news organizations across the country are navigating, I don't have to tell all of you, difficult and uncharted waters. But amid this uncertainty, there are countless journalists and newsrooms doing the hard work to report on what's going on day in and day out. They are building the connections that strengthen their communities. And right beside them are the dedicated attorneys ready to stand up for journalism and for the First Amendment. Thank you to the amazing work that you do. Tonight, we're here to celebrate you. Tonight's honorees represent the best of our free press and those who defend it, people who deliver facts where they are needed most, people who shine a light on government corruption in the face of threats, people who share the stories of communities, stories that so often go untold, people whose work embodies the Reporters Committee's values and highlights how a free press strengthens our democracy. Throughout the evening, we're going to be hearing from our honorees and our industry leaders. And let me be the first to congratulate tonight's recipients. The Baltimore Banner, our Catalyst Award recipient. Brad Cutro, a partner at McGuire Woods, who is receiving our Pro Bono Service Award. Terry Baquet, co-founder and editor-in-chief of Verite News, who's receiving our Local Champion Award. And our Career Achievement Award winners, Amanda Bennett, former CEO of the U.S. Agency for Global Media, and Jeffrey Goldberg, editor-in-chief of The Atlantic. Thank you all for your dedication to the First Amendment and for protecting our right to know. And tonight, we will also celebrate and remember the legacy of John Thornton, co-founder of the Texas Tribune and the American Journalism Project, who was fiercely committed to the belief in the power of journalism to uphold and strengthen democracy. John's spirit and John's memory live on through his colleagues and friends and through the infrastructure that he helped create to build and grow local news. In 2025, press freedom remains a pillar of our democracy. The journalism that makes it possible informs our communities and helps bridge the deepening divide among Americans. I've seen it as I've traveled around this country. But we can no longer take press freedom for granted. People in power are increasingly chipping away at our First Amendment rights. They are targeting newsrooms with lawsuits, shielding information from the public, and trying to censor the journalists who bring us news. Thankfully, the Reporters Committee was built for this fight. In 1970, the Reporters Committee founders created this organization to counter threats to press freedom. And in turn, our democracy, more than a half century later, at the dawn of our country's 250th birthday, the Reporters Committee has become a critical infrastructure for newsrooms across the country. The organization's growing team of attorneys support the entire journalism community, from local reporters and freelance photographers to investigative journalists and documentary filmmakers, so that they can keep you informed and hold public officials accountable. And they have never charged a cent for their services. So thank you to the Reporters Committee. Thank you to the Reporters Committee and to all of you here tonight for all that you do.